Speech. Push beyond the pain, discover your true power. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that life isn't always easy. In fact, it can be downright painful at times. Whether it's physical, emotional, or mental pain, we all face obstacles that can feel overwhelming. But here's the truth. Pain is not the end of the story. It's often the beginning of discovering something much greater within us. Today, I want to share with you the incredible power that lies just beyond the pain. That's right. The moments when you feel you can't go any further, when you think you're at your breaking point, those are the moments that can actually lead you to your true power. 1, pain is temporary, but growth is forever. Pain in all its forms is an inevitable part of life. It's something we all experience, whether it's physical discomfort, emotional heartache, or mental exhaustion. But what if I told you that pain is not your enemy? In fact, pain is a powerful teacher. It's a signal, a sign that you are growing, that you are pushing yourself beyond your limits, and that you are stretching into new territory. The key is understanding that while pain can feel intense in the moment, it is always temporary. The challenge you face right now may seem insurmountable, but it won't last forever. The physical ache, the mental strain, the emotional wounds, they all fade with time. And with each day that passes, you become a little stronger. Pain has a unique way of forcing us to evolve. It's only when we face difficult situations that we uncover just how much strength we possess. Think about it. The times in your life when you felt pushed to your absolute limit are often the times you grew the most. Whether you were learning a new skill, battling through a personal loss, or striving toward a goal that felt out of reach, the discomfort you experienced was not only a sign of your progress, but it was also an opportunity for transformation. When we endure hardship, we become more resilient, more adaptable, and more capable than we were before. What's essential to understand is that the discomfort you feel today doesn't define you, it refines you. It's like the process of forging steel. Heat and pressure are applied to shape it, but once it cools, it's stronger and more durable than before. Every obstacle you encounter, every struggle you face is part of the refining process that prepares you for something greater. Growth doesn't happen in the easy moments. It happens when you feel like giving up, but you keep going anyway. It's about pushing through, even when you don't know what lies on the other side. Because when you do, you come out the other side, not just unchanged, but improved, more powerful, and more capable of handling what comes next. So don't be afraid of pain. Don't shy away from the challenges that life throws your way. Recognize them for what they truly are. Opportunities to grow and become the best version of yourself. And remember, as you navigate through these moments, the growth you experience will outlast the pain you feel. 2, embrace the struggle, don't run from it. It's natural to want to avoid pain. When we experience discomfort, whether it's physical or emotional, our instinct is often to escape it. We look for ways to numb it, distract ourselves from it, or wish for it to go away. But here's the reality. Avoidance only prolongs the pain. The more we try to run from discomfort, the more we miss out on the lessons and growth it has to offer. If we truly want to unlock our full potential, we must learn to embrace the struggle rather than shy away from it. Embracing the struggle doesn't mean we ignore the pain or pretend it isn't there. It means acknowledging that the struggle is part of the process and that it holds value. When we push through hardship, we're not just enduring the pain, we are transforming it into fuel. Every challenge we face sharpens our resilience, hones our skills, and builds our character. Pain can be uncomfortable, yes, but it is also an invitation to rise to the occasion, to become more than we were before. Consider athletes who push their bodies to the limit. They don't shy away from the intense training sessions. the sore muscles, or the fatigue. They welcome the struggle because they understand that every drop of sweat, every aching muscle is part of the journey to becoming stronger, faster, and better. The discomfort isn't something to fear. It's a sign that they are pushing beyond their boundaries, growing in ways that are only possible through challenge. The same applies to every aspect of life. When you're faced with adversity, it's easy to feel like quitting is the best option. But in those moments, remember that pushing through the discomfort, leaning into the struggle, and refusing to back down is where your true growth begins. Every time you rise up to meet a challenge, you become more equipped for the next one. You building resilience, strengthening your mindset, and expanding your capacity to handle whatever comes your way. It's important to remember that growth doesn't happen in a vacuum. It happens when we step out of our comfort zones, when we face the discomfort head on, and when we keep going despite the difficulty. Pain is not a roadblock, it's a gateway to transformation. So the next time you feel yourself facing a tough situation, rather than looking for an escape, try looking for the opportunity within it. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow through this? The struggle may be difficult, but it is also incredibly powerful. Embrace it and watch yourself evolve in ways you never imagined possible. 3, your mindset determines your power. When pain and challenges arise, your mindset plays a pivotal role in determining whether you'll rise above them or be held back. It's easy to be defeated when you're in the midst of difficulty. The discomfort can cloud your judgment and make it hard to see beyond the moment. But what sets apart those who thrive in the face of adversity from those who falter is their ability to control their mindset. Your mindset is your greatest tool. It can either be the key that unlocks your potential or the barrier that keeps you stuck. The choice is yours. A positive, growth-oriented mindset allows you to approach challenges as opportunities, not obstacles. Instead of seeing pain as something to avoid, you begin to view it as part of the process, something that will ultimately lead you to greater strength. When you shift your perspective, the very things that once felt like setbacks can transform into stepping stones. It's a simple yet profound change in how you perceive your struggles. Rather than thinking, this is too much, I can't handle it, you can reframe it as, this is tough, but I'm tougher. When you believe in your ability to overcome, your resilience grows, and you'll find the strength to push forward even when it feels impossible. But cultivating a mindset like this doesn't happen overnight. It takes practice, patience, and persistence. You won't always feel motivated, and the journey won't always be easy. There will be moments of doubt, and the pain might feel overwhelming. In those moments, it's essential to remember that mindset is something we can control, even when everything else feels out of our hands. It's about choosing to focus on what you can do, even when you can't control the circumstances around you. It's about taking small steps, staying positive, and trusting that every effort, no matter how small, is contributing to your growth. A strong mindset allows you to stay committed to your goals no matter how hard the journey becomes. It gives you the mental fortitude to continue even when progress feels slow or success seems distant. When you learn to maintain a positive mindset in the face of adversity, you unlock the power to endure. You develop the ability to stay focused on your long-term vision rather than getting bogged down by the temporary discomforts along the way. Think about athletes again, or anyone who has achieved great things. It wasn't just their physical skill or their natural talent that led them to success. It was their ability to push through mental barriers. They trained their minds to stay focused on the goal, no matter how many obstacles stood in their way. They embraced the pain as part of the process and understood that their mindset would determine how far they could go. You too have that same power within you. With the right mindset, you can face any challenge, bounce back from any setback, and achieve what you once thought impossible. So when life struggles come your way, and they will, remember that you have the power to decide how you respond. Acknowledge the pain, but don't let it define you. Instead, let it fuel you. Choose a mindset that empowers you to rise, to persevere, and to continue forward no matter the odds. The right mindset can turn a moment of pain into the opportunity for your greatest growth. 4. The greatest victories come after the greatest struggles. The greatest victories, the most fulfilling moments of success, often follow the hardest struggles. It's easy to look at someone who has achieved great things and assume that they had it easy or that their path was smooth. But the truth is, behind every success story, there is usually a long, difficult journey filled with challenges, setbacks, and failure. It's in these moments of struggle that people discover their true potential. The key to success isn't avoiding difficulty. It's pushing through it, learning from it, and continuing despite it. Think about the most significant achievements in your life. Chances are they didn't come easily. They were the result of persistence, hard work, and a refusal to give up when things got tough. Whether it was pursuing a degree, starting a business, or working toward a personal goal, the obstacles you faced along the way were not signs that you should quit. Instead, they were signs that you were on the right path. Because growth and achievement never come from comfort. They come from pushing beyond what you thought were your limits, from doing the hard work, and from staying committed when others might have walked away. The struggle is often the crucible in which success is forged. Each challenge forces you to refine your skills, sharpen your focus, and develop resilience. With every obstacle, you learn more about who you are, what you're capable of, and how much more you can endure. The tougher the journey, the sweeter the reward. When you reach the other side of a struggle, you don't just achieve your goal, you gain something far more valuable, a deeper understanding of your own strength and the knowledge that you can overcome anything. The beauty of this is that success is not just about the destination. It's about who you become along the way. The person who stands at the peak of their achievements is stronger, wiser, and more capable than the person who first started the journey. It's the struggle that transforms you. And when you push through those difficult moments, you realize that each challenge, each setback has been preparing you for the victory that's waiting for you at the end. So when you're faced with adversity, remember that you are not being punished. You are being prepared. The struggle you're experiencing right now is shaping you for the success that lies ahead. It's giving you the skills, mindset, and resilience you need to achieve your greatest triumphs. And while it may not always be easy, it will always be worth it. Because on the other side of the pain, there is victory, greater than you ever imagined. So don't stop now. Keep pushing forward, because your greatest accomplishments are waiting for you just beyond the struggle. The victory you seek is the reward for your perseverance, your dedication, and your refusal to give up when it seems impossible. And when you finally reach that point, you'll realize that the pain and the struggle were never in vain. They were the very things that made you powerful enough to achieve your dreams. In conclusion, life's struggles and pains are not obstacles to avoid, but rather opportunities to discover the depths of our own strength and resilience. Each challenge we face is a stepping stone, a chance to grow, learn, and ultimately transform. Pain may be inevitable, but it is also temporary, and the growth that follows it is lasting. By embracing the discomfort, shifting our mindset, and pushing through the hard moments, we unlock our true potential and uncover powers within us that we may never have known existed. Remember, the road to success is rarely easy. The greatest victories often come after the hardest battles. It's not the pain that defines us, but how we respond to it. When we refuse to back down, when we choose to rise above, we are not just overcoming the struggle, we are becoming stronger, wiser, and more capable versions of ourselves. The key to discovering your true power lies in your ability to push beyond the pain, to endure, and to continue moving forward, even when the path seems uncertain. So as you face life's inevitable challenges, keep this in mind. You have everything within you to rise above. Every struggle is part of your story, shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep moving forward, because your greatest strength lies just beyond the pain. Thank you.